Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Natasha from Soul Mission here. And this morning I wanted to do a video responding to the new COVID measures that have been put in place here in the UK regarding the second wave or the possibility of a second wave. So I really wanted to touch upon two themes today: oppression and protection. So most people might fall into one of two camps regarding the new measures that have been put in place. In the first camp, you may look upon these measures and consider these an oppressive measure that's been put in place. So for those people, I just want you to ask yourself this question. Can you feel oppressed if you are free inside of yourself? That is the real question. Yeah? If you are steady in your core, in yourself, and you feel free, then any measure put in place won't really touch you or affect you. By this I mean, if you feel victimized or oppressed by someone, then effectively you are in this dance with this person, whether it be another person or a government, in this case government. So what I'm trying to say is there is a certain dance to feeling oppressed. No one can oppress you without your permission unless you engage in that dance with you. So the question I'm going to ask is, in what way is this triggering you? In what way is this pressing your buttons? And really ask yourself the question, where does this come from? Let's face it, we're dealing with an authority here. So I'm going to ask you, where in your life do you feel that you have been challenged by authority or oppressed by authority in your life? Guaranteed 9 out of 10 times, this will be during your childhood or upbringing. So I really recommend that you go back to that event or events and look at the power struggles that were happening there. And allow yourself to step out of victim mode and realize that you are a creator in this scenario. So you have the opportunity now to create something positive out of this scenario. What are you going to contribute to yourself and to others that will significantly improve their lives? Now, I come with this with a particular caveat. Absolutely, if you are being directly attacked without reasonable kind of measures, explanations, there is no reasonable reason why this is happening, absolutely you have the right to defend yourself. And I would just bear something in mind. There are rights in life, absolutely, but they also have to be balanced on the other end of the spectrum with responsibilities. This means having a responsibility to treating yourself and others well. So if you are deliberately ignoring taking responsibility for potentially harming others, then you may incur a karmic consequence as a result of this. Now, this is balanced with your own rights, but also your responsibility to your tribe and your community. So really, this is kind of a stepping out of very, very one-sided end of a spectrum, because when we head to any end of a spectrum, we create a lot of suffering for ourselves. In essence, when you are reacting to measures like this in a very negative way, you're giving your energy away, you're giving your power away. So really important to refocus the energy back to yourself, back to how can you creatively contribute to yourself and to the people around you. So the second theme is about protection. So I'm now going to speak to the other people who may feel that they are absolutely relieved, happy, and ecstatic about new measures that have been put in place. And to you as well, I would say, why are you so relieved? Why are you so happy that these measures have been put in place? Do you truly believe that this is what will protect you? Because this, in essence, it is one of those beliefs that these measures will protect you. And again, I would say to this, who is it that actually protects you? Is it the government? Well, no, it's actually everybody participating in being kind and compassionate to one another. And mainly kind and compassionate to yourself. So what I'm saying is, it isn't somebody else's protection that you need, if it's a government or some other person. You protect yourself. You are the protection. If you show care and kindness and compassion to yourself, you will be mindful of what is right and appropriate for you. So again, this is about stepping back into your own power, taking responsibility for protecting yourself and using your energy in a creative way that's going to elevate you. So to the people who believe that they are protected by the government, once again, I want to ask yourself the question, do I feel like I need protection from others? Do I only feel okay when someone else is taking care of things? When someone else is sorting things out? Is this a theme in your life where you are expecting somebody else to take care of you or to protect you? If you feel that this is happening in your life, once again, I invite you to consider that this is coming from a place of powerlessness, where you are giving, once again, your power away to someone else to do all the heavy lifting. And this comes back to responsibility. Responsibility for taking charge of your life and responsibility that you protect yourself. So for these two people in these two categories, I would say that you're both ending up in duality. You're both ending up at two ends of a spectrum. And what would be beneficial is realizing that, you know, coming from these two ends of a spectrum means you're coming yet again from victim consciousness. So really, the way to step out of this is to flip it into creator being consciousness. This means that you recognize that you are a creative being, that you can create new circumstances in your life, and you can also create the new world that we would all wish to see. Because let's face it, we are living in a dysfunctional society, dysfunctional world, but it is not up to other people, governments, institutions to create this new world. It comes from each of us. Each of us needs to take responsibility to step into our creator mode. So if you're wondering what that means or how that feels or what the experience of that is like, I highly recommend that you take my healing activation meditation called Activation Reconnect to Source Energy. Why? Because this will allow you to step once again into your creator divine being. And this will connect you directly to your divine God source creator energy within you. So this is about reclaiming your own power within yourself. Not relying on others for protection, not feeling victimized by others who you feel you're oppressed by. None of that. If you want to receive this activation, just go to my website to www.soulmission.uk/activation to receive your activation back into your divine creator being. So lovely people, I am sending you so much love and light. The next couple of months are going to be very exciting depending how you approach it. If you approach it from divine creator being. So I wish all the very best to you. All the very best of insights, knowledge and empowerment. Sending so much love. Bye for now.